Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, South Africans. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Max. And fellow South Africans, last time we spoke about this job creation, asking people to come with solutions. In South Africa, we need solutions for ways of creating jobs. The other time we spoke about the agriculture sector, which is one of the sectors today we're going to continue with it, discussing how can we produce some jobs there. We've got a lot of our youth, a lot of people are staying at home with no jobs. To my understanding, South Africa as a whole, we've got something like 100 million hectares, which of course is registered with the deeds. But the other time I was listening to the minister, he was saying something, saying that we've got land, farms, which are abandoned. Statistically, what he said, we're having something like 830 farms. And we're having something like 1.2 parcel of land. Somebody will ask, what is parcel of land? It's just piece of land where people can farm. So I was trying to come with something from that. Some advices to the minister or to the Department of Agriculture. Because if having such a big land like that, or farms which are almost 830, and I know that some farms which were left by people during the restitution, which were given by the government, which even themselves are not worked, are empty. It means it can go in a region of 900 farms, which can be utilized to help South Africa. I know the small land which is not functioning in other places, but now we're talking with the one the government has already stated statistically that they're having 830. Some would say this land must be given to individuals. Well, they might be right. They might be wrong at the same time. But to my understanding, if we need to alleviate everything, this poverty, and create more jobs, I still believe that we need the private sector to enter into the space. The only time we can be successful is when we get the private sector. Somebody will ask me, why do I prefer private sector than individuals? I know there are individuals who are successful, who have done well in farming. We've got the corporates also who have performed well and are still performing well. So in my thinking, I prefer that the people who knows the business, they're the one who's supposed to help us to get the right results. I know government in most cases has spent a lot of money giving to the corporates where locals, form a group, start farming. But I've realized that those corporates, they don't succeed in most cases. The reason they don't succeed is because they're not well trained. And within them, there are opportunities in those groups. And at the end, it gives them bad results. Somebody can say, hi, when I'm actually you talk too much, this thing doesn't work. That people have been funded large sums of money. But they will run for 1, 2, 3 years, they're gone. For example, there was a farm in Willow Vale. The government spent almost 120 million. It has collapsed. Now it's a vandalized area. Just imagine, government spent 120 million. Well, somebody will say, no, we don't have to blame them. No, we're not blaming them. But to my understanding, if they've partnered with people who knows the business, they will be better off even today. They will be still earning, able to provide for their families. But their business now is gone. Hence, I always say that we need the private sector. We need people who are already in the business of farming. When I say in the business of farming, sometimes people make one mistake all the time by saying, no, there are no successful black farmers. We do have them. Some with great experience. We do have white farmers, they are all South Africans. So we need each and every person who can help us get through this. The other thing, the private sector, what will bring in the business? They will train our people, teach them how to govern the institutions where they are, running the business, structuring the business, bringing more professionalism in the business, accountability, and discipline. Even the market plan, marketing of their product, even how to handle finances. Because if you don't have all those skills, you can't run a business. You cannot. And we found that it ended up benefiting one person in that corporation. Because in most corporations, what happens, it ends up the groups, they split to 3, 4 pieces, and the other group will go away with all the money. And who's losing? Yes, the government they spend money to lose money, but the people who are supposed to be earning, getting life, bettering their life, they're the one worst hit. So, people of South Africa, I'm begging you, asking you to reconsider all these things. It might not be the best solutions, what I'm coming with, but it's the solution of our problem. We need to change the way we are doing things. We need to develop the agriculture section. We need to develop that section. And it will provide a lot of jobs, I know that. So it's one of the solutions I'm having at the moment. I know some people, they have other solutions. But we need each other. We need to partner with all these people who got experience. I know we do have big guns in the market. Big guns. Like what ZZ2, they're big. Karen beef, it's big. The Bog Makeri Holdings is one of the biggest farmers in South Africa. We need that. We need them to help us with the skills. We need them. I know there are more. There are a lot of them. Hence, I said then we do have people who are already in the business and who know the business. Let us go to the people to help us develop the whole land, which is now not being used. Let's develop our agriculture sector. Let's bring jobs into our homes. I know it won't take everybody, but at least it's one of the things that will make our country move or moving forward. Our people are suffering. Cooperatives, I don't think that they are way to go on their own. They won't make it on their own. We need to help them. They don't have those skills of running a business. They don't have. So what I will say today is private sector, government, and the business people who are already in the agriculture business. Let's help our people develop those farms which are available. Those farms are available, are empty. It just needs an initiative for people to meet and talk to the minister. Let's build South Africa. Let's make South Africa work. We don't have to suffer while we have all the resources. We need to engage. Thank you for listening, South Africans. I love you, all of you. And I want to see you working. Don't forget to share the video, like, and subscribe. Cheers.